Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my entire SLG collection. If you're new here, my name is Aika. Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I make a lot of videos about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, luxury unboxings and reviews, and if you're interested in any of those, then consider subscribing to my channel by hitting the red button down below. Also turn on the bell to be notified every time I post something new. I am actually missing one SLG. I can't find it anywhere. I thought it was in my bedroom drawer, but it's not there. So I hope it's at my parents' house, so I'll have to double check with my mom if it's there or not. I can't remember the name of the collection, but it's a Louis Vuitton card holder in monogram. It had a little bit of red leather. I think like a half of it was in red leather, and there was a V in gold right in the middle. I need to find it. Anyway, let's start with the very first SLG that I bought. It was in 2009 and it is my Louis Vuitton, I don't even know the name. I used it as a card holder, as my wallet, because it has this zipper in the front, so I would put all my coins and my cash right inside, and then there is this huge back pocket where I would store all my cards, and I still have some of my cards. That is so weird. I even have a card from 2014 in here, but yes, I got a ton of use out of it. I used it every single day for, I can't even tell, 5-6 years probably. It is really old, but it looks pretty good to me. You know, there are a couple of little marks here and there. There is a tiny little dot in the front. Obviously the hardware doesn't look brand new anymore, but it's still in a pretty good condition. I feel like back then the quality was just a little bit better than it is today, but I love that it's patent. It's just so beautiful. It also has this keychain over here, or I could just clip it inside my bag very easily, so it's always there and I never lose it. But yes, this is the very first SLG that I ever bought. By the way, SLG stands for small leather goods, and that was my very first designer SLG ever. And I still love it to this day. By the way, I just want to say that it's not a video that's gonna last an hour because I have dozens of different SLG pieces. I'm honestly not an SLG girl. I prefer buying handbags. I prefer buying shoes than wallets or little like pouches, because that's just not my thing. I'm not that organized to buy hundreds of different pouches, and I just don't like to change my wallets. I use one for many years, and then when it's completely ruined, like the red one, I move on to something new. That's how my brain functions. I never buy an SLG just to match with my handbag. That's not who I am. That's not what I spend my money on. So I just wanted to let you know. Anyway, the next piece that I bought was a Louis Vuitton wallet. I bought it for 300 euros. I'm not sure you can find anything like this for 300 euros anymore, but it is a pretty simple Louis Vuitton wallet that has a little bit of fuchsia in here. I've got a couple of cards still inside, but this is what it looks like inside. It was very useful. There is a compartment for coins. There are 8 card slots, 2 different sides to put your cash in. There is also a back pocket in here and another one on the other side. So I bought it in Milan. I really wanted to get a bigger wallet because, I don't know, I was into them back then. It was many years ago. I think it was back in 2013, maybe 2014, and honestly speaking, I only used it for probably a year, because then I would only go for something smaller, like a card holder. something like this because it was easier. It was, first of all, it is way lighter. Second of all, it's just easier to throw in the smaller bags, whereas this one could take up so much space in my handbag. So I don't regret buying it because it is still a very classic piece. It is still very beautiful and it holds a lot, but I don't really use it anymore. I never use it anymore. I just like it. I just like the way it looks. I like that I have a bigger wallet just in case if I fall back in love with them. So that was my second SLG. The third SLG is actually the one I am missing. It was a gift from my husband. He was my boyfriend back then, so he gifted it to me, I think for Valentine's Day, I guess. It is such a beautiful piece. It is a pretty small card holder. I think it can only fit, I think it only had 2 slots in there, or maybe even 1, I can't remember now. 2 probably. I used it a lot, but again, the quality is not that great at Louis Vuitton anymore. So the front V turned sort of like black, grayish, blackish, and that's why I've just stopped using it. It didn't look as nice anymore basically, but I used it for I think about 2, maybe 3 years non-stop. Really love that piece, and I need to find it. Maybe I can still do something with it, we'll see. The next little SLG that I have is this coin purse. This one is from a brand called MCM. It is a more affordable brand. They also have some pretty amazing backpacks. I was such a huge fan of their backpacks. I always wanted one, but I don't know, I wasn't willing to spend that much money on their backpack, I guess. But this is what it looks like. It is so beautiful. The hardware on it is still in pristine condition. So I got it, but I tried using it, but honestly speaking, I don't really have the need of using a separate coin purse. I have it whenever I travel, for example. It's always nice to keep one because you get a lot of like foreign currency coins, like euros, I don't know, pounds, whatever. So it's always nice to keep them separately, but overall I don't really use it, but I still love the fact that I have it in my collection. The next SLG is my mini pochette from Louis Vuitton. I got it about 2 years ago, and it is just such a cute little piece. When I go on holidays somewhere where I can be super lazy, like Turkey, I always bring it with me and use it as like a mini bag because it is so cute, honestly. But now I just use it to keep my medicine, some band-aids. I've got a little hair tie inside, like some tiny little things that I don't have a separate place for. I put everything inside, and I find it very handy, especially when I use my Chanel mini square bag, because it just fits perfectly inside. And since I don't want to scratch the interior of my bag, this is just a perfect way to keep all these tiny little things that can scratch the interior of the bag. What else? I use it with my bigger bags whenever I want to feel a little bit more organized, but again, I'm not organized at all. So I use it quite a lot, not every day though, but I still love it. Especially I love using it as a mini bag. I think it is so beautiful and so cute. The next SLG that I got was a Chanel card holder that looks like this. It is the one without the back pocket, so it has a little compartment in here and then the bigger one in here. I'm currently using it. I've never actually stopped using it ever since I got it, and I bought it, I think it was pretty much the same time as my Louis Vuitton mini pochette, like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, probably 2 years ago. That's when I got it. I just honestly love this little piece so much. It is so handy. It fits so many cards. I love the fact that I can put some cash in there, even some coins. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. It is also very classic in my opinion. Mine is in caviar leather with gold hardware. The hardware is looking really good. I have some minor scratches on it, but I mean overall it is in perfect pristine condition, but I never baby it. I just throw it inside each one of my handbags, and yeah, but I truly love this thing. If you're looking for a great SLG, this one is to go for. It's just so good. The next one is my card holder from Dior. I talked about it in so many of my videos, but I just feel like this one and this one are such a great combo. I use both of them at the same time, so I keep this one with something like extremely important, like my credit card, my ID, my driving license, everything is in here. But then the rest, like cash, coins, some bonus cards, everything is in here. So I carry both of them, but I really do love this one because of its size. It is super slim. The size is just perfect. It fits in every mini bag. It has this cute little detail over here. I also really love the sky and like the stars and everything. And can you see at the design? It is so beautiful. It was a limited edition from last year, last winter, and honestly I am so in love. Also, blue is my favorite color, as you know. It's just one of the most perfect SLGs ever. Also, I didn't have a single problem with it. Hardware is in perfect condition. There are no marks, there are no scratches on this little thing. It is so durable. I just love it. I'm so happy I got it last year. I'm so happy I saw it last year, and it also wasn't that expensive. I think it was something like 230 euros. And the very last SLG that I bought was my Louis Vuitton Nice BB. I got a little mitza from Dior on top of it with the bees and the stars. It is so beautiful. So I got this one in October of 2019. So this is a pretty recent purchase. Honestly, I love this thing. I took it to London with me. I used it as my, obviously, cosmetics pouch. In Geneva, I don't use it for that purpose. I keep all my makeup stuff in the drawer in the bathroom. And also bathrooms are so steamy when you take a shower or whenever you wash your face. I don't know, I just splash the water everywhere. When I take a shower, everything is so steamy. I can't even see myself on the mirror anymore, and I just feel like I don't feel good using it in my bathroom. I don't want to ruin the vachetta, but also the canvas itself. Definitely it is a perfect travel bag. The only downside is the size. I feel like it is a little bit too big, and I wish I knew there was a new release of the mini Nice, what's it called, Nice Mini or Nice BB Mini. I don't know what the name is, but I wish I knew that they were gonna release it, and they released it, I think, like a month later. I purchased mine, so I wish I knew about that so I could get it. I feel like that would be a better option, a better choice, because it is smaller, but I'm still happy with this piece. For now, it serves as an interior decor in my room. I have it there on the shelf and it looks fabulous. As you can see, guys, I don't even have 10 SLGs because I'm really not into SLGs. But are you? What is your favorite small leather good? Let me know in the comments down below, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.